I want to talk to you guys about this box and a little thing called justice denied. Well, hopefully most of you know what a rape kit is. No, this is not a procedure where a woman gets cleaned out, and it's not a form of aborting a fetus. This is a forensic tool used to collect evidence of sexual assault. It's performed by a qualified trained technician. It involves pubic hair pulls or combs, the swabbing of the outside of the genitalia, a speculum exam which is internal, and if there was an anal assault, they're doing swabbing there too. Plus, a colposcopy, a specialized medical camera to take pictures of genital injury, is also used. A victim endures this procedure for up to 2, 4, maybe 6 hours in some cases, with nothing between them and the nurse but a paper gown. It's embarrassing, painful, and in some cases it can even be re-traumatizing. Nobody does this unless they're serious about getting justice and hopefully catching a rapist. Kelly Binder was sexually assaulted back in 2010.
I'm just saying no, I don't know you, I don't want to do this.
Within hours of the assault, she contacted the Denver Police Department,
who recommended she go to the hospital for a rape kit.
You're laying on this white sheet under these bright lights.
Kelly said the whole process felt like another assault.
The experience was just a nightmare.
The evidence placed and sealed in this box is as definitive as fingerprints or blood DNA. It's the difference between a he said, she said situation or the truth. But now here's where the whole process can come to a screeching halt. That's right, untested rape kits sit in storage units on shelves all across America. And when they're not tested and put into a national database to cross-reference other rape crimes, well, the chances of actually catching a serial rapist are pretty close to zero. Not to mention the fact that this evidence could also clear a wrongly accused person.
I was raped. This man raped me. And they did nothing. They did nothing at all.
From state to state, many law enforcement agencies have put rape kit testing on the back burner. Some of the reasons: a rape kit is no good if the victim knew their attacker, or if it was consensual sex, then the rape kit is useless. Since we can't prove that there was really a rape, then a rape kit is no good. It costs too much money to process a rape kit. We can't process a rape kit unless the victim gives their consent. We're not compelled by law to test rape kits. If some of these excuses smell fresher than a fertilized back 40 on a hot summer day, then you're right.
Currently, law enforcement is in charge of deciding if a kit should be tested.
We have a backlog crisis in this country, and it's partly due to some of the mindset of some police agencies who think that a person would endure an invasive and painful procedure just for kicks.
It's not to say we don't have rapes, we do. But the majority of our rapes that are called in are actual consensual sex.
I mean, come on people, be serious. Let's get our asses in gear and try to promote some justice for victims, huh? And did you know that if you don't update your untested rape kit just to keep it in the system, after a few years it gets this special treatment? That's right, it gets destroyed.
I just don't understand why we're asking victims to get a rape kit done if you're just going to take the kit and sit it on a shelf and it's going to collect dust, or you're going to destroy it and not test it. What is the point of making us go through that traumatic experience?
The clutter argument wins the day.
I was betrayed and failed by the system that was supposed to protect me. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it except for change laws and make sure it doesn't happen to anyone else.
Take note, if you want to stop the creation of more of these pesky advocates like Brenda, who are dedicated to changing laws and fighting for justice for rape victims and survivors, then do your jobs. And this just in. Austin, Texas has a backlog of 1,629 rape kits dating back to the 90s. And after a recent audit from the Austin PD, they discovered mold growing on 849 of those untested rape kits. And as the writer of this article says, still the optics of 1,600 untested rape kits on shelves, over half of them collecting mold, doesn't inspire any confidence in the criminal justice system's ability to bring justice to rape survivors. We live in a land which says that we were all created equal. But when these rape kits sit on shelves collecting dust and mold for years, decades even, this is justice denied. America, law enforcement, for the sake of survivors everywhere, we've got to do better than this. If you would like to find out more about the status of Rape Kit Backlog in your state, you might want to check out this website, inthebacklog.org, inthebacklog.org. I'm sure they can give you some up-to-date information. Thanks for checking out the Invisible Warrior Report. Tell your friends and please subscribe. And remember, choose people over politics.
Got me thinking, now you got me thinking, now you got me thinking.